Floodwaters shut several roads leading into Tampines after heavy rain overwhelmed parts of the Thai coastal city. But the bigger concern is what could happen next, with another period of severe weather approaching. The flooding began on Saturday, July 4th. Water built up across several areas, forcing authorities to close roads and redirect vehicles. Traffic slowed sharply as motorists searched for alternative routes. Some of the worst disruption affected roads leading into Tampines. These included Sukhumvit Road and Buing Bypass Road. Near Chon Buri Hospital, a large amount of water collected along Sukhumvit Road. The flooded section contributed to heavy congestion around an area where reliable access can be especially important. Drivers of smaller vehicles were advised to reduce their speed. That warning matters because floodwater can hide potholes, damaged road surfaces, and changes in depth. A road that looks passable from a distance may become much deeper within a few meters. Small vehicles are also more vulnerable to water entering the engine or affecting electrical systems. Authorities issued information on affected roads and suggested detours. Redirecting traffic is not only about reducing delays. It also prevents more vehicles from entering flooded sections and becoming stranded. Here is the less obvious issue. Tampines is a major tourist destination. When its access roads flood, the consequences extend beyond drivers caught in traffic. Deliveries can be delayed. Hotel staff may struggle to reach work. Visitors traveling between Bangkok, Chon Buri, and Tampines may miss bookings or transport connections. Emergency vehicles may also face longer journeys when key roads are blocked. The risk has not ended with this single downpour. The public has been warned about heavy rain, strong winds, and rough seas from July 10th to July 15th. Typhoon Bavi is not expected to strike Thailand directly. However, it may strengthen the southwest monsoon and produce heavier rainfall in parts of the country. The eastern region, which includes Tampines, is expected to experience unstable conditions. This distinction is important. A storm does not need to make landfall in Thailand to disrupt daily life there. Its wider weather system can influence wind, rainfall, and sea conditions across a much larger area. For residents, that means another intense downpour could quickly affect low-lying roads and drainage systems. For tourists, the risk may appear in a different form. Rough seas and larger waves can affect boat services to nearby islands. Operators may change schedules, delay departures, or cancel trips when conditions become unsafe. Visitors should therefore check both road and marine updates. Clear weather at a hotel does not guarantee calm conditions offshore. There is also a practical lesson for motorists. Entering floodwater to save a few minutes can lead to a disabled vehicle, costly repairs, and an obstruction that makes congestion worse for everyone else. Following a detour may take longer, but it reduces uncertainty. It also gives emergency crews and drainage teams more room to work. The flooding raises a broader question about cities that depend heavily on roads, tourism, and coastal activity. Tampines is used to seasonal rain, yet intense downpours can still overwhelm particular locations faster than water can drain away. That does not automatically mean the entire drainage system has failed. Rainfall intensity, road design, low-lying terrain, and blocked drainage points can all affect where water collects. Still, repeated flooding in the same places would justify closer attention to drainage capacity, road maintenance, and the speed of public warnings. A fair assessment is that the authorities' road closures and detour advice were necessary. Keeping roads open during unsafe conditions could create a larger problem, but communication must remain fast and easy to understand. Drivers need to know not only which road is closed, but also how deep the water is, which alternative route is available, and when conditions may improve. This matters to Singapore travelers because Thailand remains a popular regional destination. A holiday itinerary can change quickly when severe weather affects highways, ferries, and coastal areas. Checking official updates before leaving may prevent hours of disruption later. The main takeaway is simple. Typhoon Bavi may not directly hit Thailand, but its effects could still be felt through stronger winds, heavier rain, and rougher seas. The question is whether road closures and weather warnings are enough, or whether flood-prone tourist cities need stronger long-term protection against more intense downpours. Share your view in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to 2230.